Have you ever built a magnificent Lego castle? Imagine the excitement of seeing each piece come together, forming a structure that stands tall and proud. Every single brick, no matter how small, contributes to the overall masterpiece. It's a process that requires patience, creativity, and a clear understanding of how each piece fits into the bigger picture. Each brick, no matter how small, plays a crucial role. Without even the tiniest piece, the entire structure could be compromised. This is much like the way we use words and grammar in language. Every word, every punctuation mark, and every grammatical rule has its place and purpose. English grammar is quite similar, you see. Just as a Lego castle is built brick by brick, our sentences and expressions are constructed word by word. Each element of grammar, from nouns and verbs to adjectives and adverbs, acts as a building block that helps us convey our thoughts clearly and effectively. It has its own set of building blocks, called parts of speech. These parts of speech are like the different types of Lego bricks, each with its unique function and importance. Nouns are like the foundation bricks, providing the names of people, places, and things. Verbs are the action bricks, showing what happens in a sentence. Adjectives and adverbs add color and detail, much like the decorative pieces in a Lego set. Understanding these parts is key to speaking and writing English with confidence and flair. When you know how to use each part of speech correctly, you can build sentences that are not only grammatically correct, but also engaging and expressive. It's like being able to build a Lego castle that is not only sturdy, but also beautiful and intricate. Ready for a grand adventure? Let's begin! Learning grammar might seem daunting at first, but think of it as an exciting journey where each new concept is a new piece of the puzzle. With each step, you'll gain more confidence and skill, just like a master builder creating a Lego masterpiece. So, grab your grammar tools and let's embark on this linguistic adventure together. First up, we have the nouns. Think of them as the stars of our grammatical show. Nouns are names for people, places, things, or even ideas. Stephen, London, book, and love are all examples of nouns. See? They're everywhere. Nouns give us something to talk about, the very subjects of our sentences. Now imagine having to repeat the same noun over and over again. Stephen went to the shop. Stephen bought apples. Stephen ate an apple. Bit repetitive, isn't it? That's where pronouns step in like understudies. Pronouns like he, she, it, they, we, and you replace nouns, making our sentences flow more smoothly. Verbs are the action heroes of our sentences. They tell us what's happening, what someone or something is doing. Run, jump, sing, think, believe. These are all verbs. Without verbs, our sentences would be as exciting as a deflated, bouncy castle. Section 5. Adjectives, painting pictures with words. Let's add some color. Adjectives are like those vibrant paint sets. They describe nouns, making them more vivid and interesting. Instead of just cat, we can say fluffy cat, mischievous cat, or sleepy cat. See how much more detail we add with adjectives. Section 6. Adverbs, adding spice to actions. Adverbs are the cheeky sidekicks of verbs, adjectives, or even other adverbs. They tell us how, when, where, or to what extent something happens. He ran quickly. She sang beautifully. They arrived early. See how adverbs add more information to the verbs? Section 7. Prepositions, the location scouts. In the world of filmmaking, location scouts play a crucial role. They are the unsung heroes who find the perfect spots to bring a director's vision to life. Just like these scouts, prepositions in language help us understand the position and relationship of objects in our sentences. Prepositions are like those helpful location scouts in a film crew. They guide us, showing where things are situated and how they relate to one another. Without them, our sentences would be lost, much like a film crew without a map. They tell us the position of something in relation to something else. Imagine a map with markers indicating various locations. Each marker represents a preposition, pinpointing the exact spot and giving us a clear picture of the scene. The cat is on the table, a simple yet vivid image. Here, on is the preposition that tells us where the cat is in relation to the table. The book is under the chair, another clear example. Under shows the book's position relative to the chair, painting a precise picture in our minds. We walked through the park, a journey described by the preposition through. It tells us not just where we walked, but also gives a sense of movement and direction. Prepositions like on, under, through show us where things are. They are the directional signs in our sentences, guiding us and providing clarity. Without them, our language would be chaotic and confusing, much like a film set without a location scout. So next time you use a preposition, think of it as a tiny scout, helping to map out the story you are telling. Section 8. Conjunctions, the bridge builders. Imagine trying to build a bridge with only one brick. Impossible, right? Conjunctions are the essential bridge builders of our sentences, connecting words, phrases, and clauses. And but, or because, so. These are all conjunctions that make our sentences more complex and interesting. Section 9. Interjections, express yourself. Sometimes we need words that burst out of us, expressing sudden emotions. That's where interjections come in. Wow, ouch, hooray, alas. These are all interjections. They add a touch of drama and personality to our language. Section 10. Putting it all together. Grammar in action. Welcome to the final section where we bring everything we've learned into practice. Congratulations! You've met all 8 parts of speech. This is a significant milestone in your journey to mastering grammar. Now let's see them in action. Understanding each part of speech is crucial, but seeing how they work together in sentences is where the real magic happens. The excited children, noun, ran, verb joyfully, adverb through preposition, the park, noun. Notice how the noun children is the subject of the sentence, and the verb ran tells us what the children are doing. And conjunction, they pronoun shouted, verb hooray, interjection. The conjunction and connects the two actions, while they is a pronoun replacing children. The interjection hooray expresses their excitement. See how each part plays a role in creating a complete and meaningful sentence. Each word has a specific function, and together they form a coherent thought. This is the essence of grammar in action. Let's break it down further. The noun children is the main subject, giving us the who of the sentence. The verb ran is the action, telling us what the children are doing. The adverb joyfully describes how they are running, adding more detail to the action. The preposition through shows the relationship between the children and the park, indicating where the action is taking place. The noun park is the object of the preposition, completing the phrase. The conjunction and connects the two clauses, making the sentence more complex and interesting. The pronoun they replaces children to avoid repetition, and the verb shouted adds another layer of action. Finally, the interjection hooray captures the children's spontaneous expression of joy. Each part of speech contributes to the overall meaning and flow of the sentence. By understanding and using these parts of speech effectively, you can create sentences that are not only grammatically correct but also engaging and expressive. Keep practicing and soon you'll see grammar in action in everything you read and write. Remember, grammar is the foundation of clear communication. Master it and you'll have the tools to express yourself with confidence and precision. Well done and keep up the great work. Section 11. Keep exploring the wonderful world of words. Mastering English grammar is a journey, not a destination. Keep practicing, keep exploring, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. The more you use these building blocks, the more confident you'll become in constructing your own grammatical masterpieces.